Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. So first I have to give some overview on some changes on the text. Okay, today I'm going to talk about cancer-associated thrombosis. I think David from other presenter about all the molecular. So let me give you some overview of cancer-associated thrombosis. So cancer-associated thrombosis described as hypercoagulable stage, which increase the formation of blood clot in cancer patient. The serious complication of cancer is a ticking time bomb, as it is estimated that 1 in every 5 thrombosis cases is related to cancer. And CAT is also a second leading cause of death in cancer. Even though it's a serious complication, it can be prevented. However, to identify cancer patients who are most likely to develop CAT is very challenging, as CAT present with no obvious sign and symptom, and wide range of factors around cancer patient make it more difficult to identify. So today I will turn the spotlight on clot and present to you the prevalence and clinical characteristic of cancer-associated thrombosis in newly diagnosed patient with cancer. So to achieve this objective, we retrospectively analyzed medical record of cancer patient. So we started with 462 cancer patient in our anticoagulant recipient list, which suggests the occurrence of cancer-associated thrombosis. So after applying inclusion and exclusion criteria, 254 patients were excluded, leaving us with 208 for analysis. So surprisingly, analysis revealed that the mean age of our patient was 50.51 years old, which is much more younger than what were reported from previous studies, which is 60 years old. Body mass index was normal in our patient. 74% of our patient demonstrated good performance status with ECOG score of 0 to 1. For prevalence of CAT, it was higher in breast, gynecology and lung cancer. And 78% of our patients were having advanced stage of cancer, stage 3 and 4. For CAT event, 63.3% of our patients experienced deep vein thrombosis, with majority affecting lower extremities, and another 36.7% experienced pulmonary embolism. Even more interestingly, 53% of our patients experienced CAT event within 3 months of cancer diagnosis, plus another 23% developed in between 3 to 6 months. So this finding suggests a critical period of 6 months of cancer diagnosis when CAT risk is very high, and this underscoring the needs for vigilant monitoring to mitigate the impact of CAT on cancer patient. In conclusion, our findings were consistent with existing literature, emphasizing on the importance of identifying cancer patients who are at risk of CAT to improve prophylaxis strategy. With that, let's turning the spotlight to highlight on cancer-associated thrombosis. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Faisa. Question from the floor? Okay.
How do you differentiate that thrombosis is due to cancer or due to the chemotherapy?
So far, we cannot absolutely. We don't have any test to actually differentiate whether this. We can only associate this thrombosis with cancer. We only select patients who develop thrombosis after the cancer diagnosis. It's actually thrombosis and cancer is bidirectional relation. We do not know which one is chicken, which one is egg. So far that is we cannot conclude whether this thrombosis is because of cancer is associated with cancer.
Right. Okay. Thank you. That's a very good question.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Any other questions? Yes.
It's mentioned that you need to do a close monitoring of the thrombosis event, right? Is there any test that you can do to actually monitor during the 6 months? What's the recommended tests?
Oh, we don't actually follow through patient. This is cross-sectional, but normally in Malaysia we don't have like follow through It's actually this thrombosis pick up during their normal staging, investigation, or during the follow up, like they want to restage through the CET, they pick up this thrombosis evolution.
Okay. What about risk factor then? Do we know certain individual, maybe they are obese or old age, are they more prone to thrombosis or?
Yes, but so far this is I think the first study that actually look into our Malaysian population on cancer-associated thrombosis. But yes, BMI also contributes. Staging, most of the risk factor is cancer type and staging.
All right. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Faisal. Very interesting topics.